Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Timberborn. And we're starting with a drought. It's only going to be 6 days, so it's going to be fine. As usual. Now, I've played on for sort of 13 days, something like that, since the end of the last recording. I've done some bits and pieces. What have I done? Okay, over here our cattail production is up and running. I have put in a second aquatic farmhouse, and I'm waiting for them to be able to harvest this, so I can put in some stairs so this aquatic farmhouse can actually get in there and farm something, because that is just too far to be demolished, annoyingly. I've put in another water pump down here. I've put in a campfire down here. I think this is going to be the last episode of this series. I think we've basically gone about as far as we need to prove the concept. And it works. It's not an efficient way of doing things, but using the excavator to flatten out this land does work. And then using that dirt to make aquatic farmland and things like that, that absolutely works. As I say, not a particularly efficient way of doing things. Over here, we've actually managed to get our number of injured beavers down to a manageable level again, because we did get up to about 14 in this district alone, because of this. This does cause more injuries, I believe. Somebody mentioned that in the comments, and I believe they're absolutely right. So I have, if I zoom in here, liberally scattered this area with grindstones and medical beds. And that seems to be doing the trick. In other news, what have I done? I've put in a new bit of housing up here. Rooftop terrace. I've put in another bush, and I'm putting in another beaver statue. Basically what I'm trying to do is really up the well-being. I want to get the well-being as high as possible. That's my plan, and I have this episode to do it. So, over here I've put in a statue. I've put in a Lido. I put in a Lido. Where else did I put in a Lido? I put in a Lido up here. I've put in some roofs down here. I put in a paper mill over here to feed the printing press. And really, I think we need another printing press. We have plenty of paper, but we're not turning it into books enough. So I might put in another printing press around here somewhere. I don't know. At the moment, we're actually having a bit of a problem getting wood in, as it were. Not in this district. This district's fine, but everywhere else we are churning through the wood a bit quickly. It's not a huge problem. It's being replaced as it's being used, basically, but it means that our sort of total number of logs in the various districts is lower than it could be. But that's fine. What else have I done? I'm sure I've done something else. Oh yes, over here, I've done a couple of things over here. I've put in a dirt pile, I've put in a hauling post. I have put in some steps down, if we get rid of the water, to here, so we'll get access to this. And I've set up the platform for the terraforming station when we want to shift it over. If we want to shift it over. I mean, this is what I would do if I were continuing this particular save. But at the moment I am looking at well-being. So we have a carousel in 2 districts. We have healers. We have temples in a couple of districts. We really don't have the land for more temples, I don't think. No, not really. I mean, we might get away with it over here somewhere, but I don't think so. Anyway. Lidos. Could put in another Lido somewhere, couldn't we? Yeah. Okay. So this drops down quite dramatically in the drought because there is no dam across here. So it loses a lot of water here. But over here... Yeah. Okay, that's going to be easy enough. We'll literally just pop it in here, I think. No, we'll bring it one over. Where's the Lido? There's the Lido. Yeah, we'll bring it one over and we'll put something there. Maybe a shrub or something there. Yeah, what else am I going to do? We've got the tribute to ingenuity in this district, which is flooding the place with ore, which is nice. So this has a 31. We don't have books. We don't have a labourer monument. We don't have grilled chestnuts, cattail crackers, or maple pastries. Or a mud bath. I mean, maple pastries, yeah. These are maple trees, I think. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll stop cutting these again, I suppose. And let them grow up, and we'll get some maple syrup from there. Thank you, autosave. What about over here? What are we looking at over here? 20. That's not terrible. Maple pastries again. Roofs. Don't really want to put roofs on just yet. Because we want to be able to put more housing up here, really. That's the plan, anyway. Where else could we put housing should we need it? We only have 4 spare beds at the moment, so we definitely want more housing. So let's put some more housing in. And then maybe we could put a roof on that end one. Yeah, let's put a roof on there. That will cover those 2 houses at least. Okay, that's a start. Over here we have roofs on these houses over here. Over here we do not have any roofs. I imagine the, well-being over here isn't great. Cattail crackers, yeah, okay, working on that. Carrots and sunflower seeds. We don't have a lot of those anywhere. Monuments. Carousels, mud baths, books. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's going to be trickier. Right, what I will do is I will spin on through the drought. Only 5 days left. And I will see how we do, and I'll see if I can squeeze in some more monuments and things like that around the place. And there's the end of the drought. Obviously, we sailed through it without any problems whatsoever. I've been doing a few things, again, just sort of bits and pieces. Over here, I am putting in, there we go, a power wheel, battery, and a mud bath. So I've unlocked the mud bath. That's going in there. Theoretically. It takes 50 horsepower. And obviously, it's only going to run when people are when beavers are working. Which isn't ideal, because they want to use it when they're not working, in their leisure time. So I've hooked it up to a battery, so hopefully it'll charge enough during the day whilst it's being operated by the wheel to power the the mud bath. I completely lost the word for it then again. To power the mud bath over the evening when they want to use it then. Don't know if that's going to work, but we'll have a look. It might be worth... I don't know. We'll see. I put in, whoops, next to the monument here, because this is drawing 600 horsepower of the 800 we're producing. So I've hooked on a paper mill to produce paper in this district, which draws 80. And I'm putting on a mud bath on the other side, which is drawing another 50. So we'll use more of that energy. I'm also putting in a printing press over here. We're waiting for metal blocks. They're the stumbling block at the moment. Yeah, other than that, what I'm going to do is... Where are you? Add a new route to here. I want to start sending dirt over there. I'm also sending metal blocks over here. So we are building metal blocks and treated planks. A stock of those up over here. Because we need those to build the terraforming station. That's for putting in the block around there. And I was considering actually following that up with an aquatic farm along here. I'm also putting in another forestry and lumberjack down here to put some more trees out in this area and get some more wood coming in. Yeah. Over here we've got a paper mill and a printing press in this district now. So I think I've stopped sending paper over. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Just double checking. Oh, and over here. Yes, this has worked. Okay. Okay, good. I put this... Oops. I put this little power structure thing in as an experiment. Because I want to put in... Yeah, that's right, I think. Okay, I want to put in a mud bath in this district as well. So that's going to go in there. And then we'll just put, again, steps up to it there so they can reach it. So that's mud baths in 3 of the districts. That leaves this one. I mean, we could easily string it on there, couldn't we? I'd prefer... I was going to say, I would prefer to string the power off of here and underneath here, but I don't see an easy way of doing that at all. It would probably be easier to just string the mud bath along here somewhere. I don't know, I'll think about that. Let's have a look. What else have we got? This is using almost all of the power being produced there. Okay. And over here we've got this. Yeah, okay, no. No, we need to put in an additional power structure there somewhere, and we don't have a lot of wood in this district at the moment, which isn't ideal. Yeah, it does mean, I mean, our well-being has decreased slightly, which is upsetting. But we do have the roof in this district, which is good. Right, I'm going to spin on until these mud baths are in place and see what that does for our... Oh, our happiness is back up to 25. See what these do for our well-being. Well, as you can see, the mud bath is working, even though the wheel isn't. We have still got quite a good amount of power in the gravity battery, so that's good. So yeah, that works. That's all good. So that has increased the well-being in this district to 21, which is pretty nice. Overall, we're at 26. Still waiting for the mud bath to be built here. We're waiting for treated planks. In fact, we don't have any, or we don't have a lot of pine resin. We are harvesting it though, that's fine. Yeah, what else am I doing? Over here, I'm putting in a mud bath connected up to this chunk of power here. I have also put in a labourer monument up here. So this district we're at 22 well-being. We've got a Lido up here as well. And showers and the carousel and all of this good stuff. We're now at a well-being of 27, which is very nice. Over in this district, we are still in the process of putting in this mud bath. We're waiting for treated planks again. In this district, we have none. So that's going to hold back progress a little bit, obviously. But once this one is constructed, we can start shipping them out from this district again. I'll spin on till daylight. There we go, we can see a bit better now, can't we? Right, yes. So, waiting for treated planks for that. Just opened up that. This one is running, so we are producing some planks. Am I sending them anywhere? No. Good. Right, yes, so. Got to wait for that to build. Oh, we've dropped back down to 20. Oh, no, back up to 27. It's fluctuating a little bit there. Over in this district, here, we are producing cattail crackers at a fairly decent rate, and we are sending them to this district, which is helping our well-being over here, because they are, as you can see, pretty much being consumed as soon as they come in. They quite like them. Down here I was thinking of laying in the terraforming just sort of around there. Doesn't need to be huge. And then, as I said before, coming off the back of it and laying in some more aquatic farming. I think that might be a good idea. But that was what I would do if I were carrying on. Let's have a look. I would lay it in. Probably... Oops. Yeah, probably just about something like that. And then come back along that way like so. And build that up to the surface. And then string... basically fill this in with dirt. The same way that we did over here. To create a sort of slightly larger and definitely, you know, squarer bit of aquatic farming. But, oh, this is built. I can lay in some trees. Let's lay in some pine. Get some sort of quick growth in. There we go. Yes, so that's where we are. We are waiting for those things to complete. I don't know what else to do, really. Let's have a look. Well-being, we've got everything unlocked, and other than putting in another carousel in this district, or a carousel in this district, or whatever, I don't see what else we can do. We don't have a lot of wood in this district at the moment, either. That's unfortunate. We have a lot that can be harvested, though, and they don't appear to be doing so. Do we need more woodcutters? We might need more woodcutters. You're a gatherer. Tell you what, let's... Yeah, let's get rid of you. And prioritise your removal. And we'll put a woodcutter in there, a lumberjack in there. Okay, and I'll spin on it until the mud baths are completed. We are still waiting for the mud bath to be built in this district. But we've just hit a well-being of 28 overall. The mud bath is in over here. Over in this district, we are waiting for the treated planks to come in. That's going to take a while. Yeah, that's basically where we are. We are advancing with our happiness. I've put in a labour monument over here, which covers these houses. So this district is getting another boost to happiness. You can see the happiness over here is 24. In this district, 28. In the main district, 33. In this district, 22. And in this little district, also 22. So, yeah, we're doing pretty well. We could do with some more monuments, honestly. But I don't know where to put them. Actually, yes, I do. Now, what's the range on this? Not quite big enough to hit those houses from there. Okay, no, we'll put it somewhere else then. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, I do. I'll put it there. Like so. Easy enough. That should reach the houses from there, I think. Yep. Brilliant. Chuck one of those in. That should boost our happiness a little bit. As I say, we do have one in here, covering these houses. We don't have anything covering these houses, though. Oh, we've got that one. It's not great. We could put one in there, couldn't we? Let's put one in there. Yeah, okay. So, that's more building work to be getting on with. I'll spin on. Okay, I've played through to the drought. We are looking at, what's this, 7 days. Yeah, again, it's going to be absolutely fine. We don't have to worry at all about the drought in this. On this map, it's never been a problem. Never going to be. We could probably do with some more water storage over in this district, though. I've just noticed that pretty much the only storage we have in here is not entirely sufficient. So, I could probably squeeze one up in there, couldn't I? Yeah, let's do that. And we'll pop a path in just there. Right. So over here I have put in another grist mill to get through our cattail roots that we're stockpiling somewhat. We've got 357 of them. So if we can turn that into flour slightly more rapidly, we can start shipping that flour maybe over to this district and put in another bakery to make cattail crackers for this district, which would increase the well-being in this area. We're currently running at an overall 28, which is all right. We do have the mud bath in over here. I'm going to pause it for the moment just to try and get a bit more power back into this gravity battery because it's not working how I'd hoped. We are 16 logs away from finishing our monument there, but as you can see, everything is cut and waiting to grow. These should grow in the next day or two, I think. Let's have a look. Where are we? 88%. Yeah, so they'll grow in the next couple of days. So happiness in this district is at 21. Certainly could be better, but we can work on that. Over here, we're at 23. We're waiting for the mud bath to finish because we need dirt for it, and for dirt we need a dirt pile, which has just been completed. So, this district, you can... Where are we? Start sending dirt over there, please. Thank you very much. Right, so that should come online fairly soon. We only need 10 dirt for that, so that should be pretty quick. So that will hopefully boost that happiness there as well. How are we doing for... Yeah, books are being basically used as soon as they're produced. I wonder, is it worth putting on... Yeesh, only if I turn the wood workshop off. You have no pine resin anyway. Okay, right, let's turn you off. We have no pine resin. So... let's put ourselves in another printing... oh dear, look at this. Another printing press. Just there. Now where is that? That is in wood. Printing press, there we go. What do we need? Metal block. Okay, this is going to take a while then. We need metal blocks for this, that's going to take ages, and it's going to take ages to build that anyway, so. We'll be getting more books in there. I'm putting in more storage over here, specifically for cattails and grilled potatoes. Because I've put in another grill up here to start turning the fairly substantial stockpile of potatoes that we have into actual food. Building needs water, that would be the showers, yeah? Yeah. Don't care. Okay, I will spin on... oops. Thank you, autosave. I will spin on through the drought. Is there anything else I'm doing? I don't think so. Right, what do we want to do? We need more... We need more well-being. So... we've got our statue in over here. Oh, okay, that's pushed us up to 27 well-being in this district. I think that's better than it was. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Let's... where can we put in more monuments? And what do we need for them? So that's planks. The Flame of Progress is just planks. Okay. Where can I squeeze in another statue where it's going to be of some use? I really don't know. Does it have to be built on the ground? No, it doesn't. Okay, that helps. Does that help? That helps. Right, let me put in... a complicated stair arrangement to get up around here. So we want the stairs up. Oops, too much there. Come on. No, we don't want them there, do we? That's wrong. That's wrong. Come on, John, pay attention. I can't even see the angles that I want here. Right, so we do want that and that. Right, that's good. Yes, there we go. That's what we want. Come on. Excellent. Right, I'll wait for them to build that then. I will spin on... yeah, basically what I'm going to do is just pop in a Flame of Progress on the roof here. I think. Yeah, just there. Then we can get around it. We can put some benches in maybe on this side, or a rooftop terrace or something. Building lacks workers. Oh, that's fine. Probably out of energy. Yes, there. Don't really care. I'm letting this run down anyways, because we're not using it. So that's fine. Right. Yes, I will spin on it. I will get that other monument done. I will let them build that. Let them build that, and then we'll see. Oh, that's going to take ages. I want to put in another bakery in this district. Where on earth can we fit a bakery in this district? We can fit a bakery down here, can't we? Yes, let's do that. Let's wait until this is done. Or at least the platforms for that are done. Everything else is fine. Right, I'll spin on. And there's the drought over. Yeah, it's fine. We're fine. No problems. It's all good. As you can see, we did briefly hit a well-being of 31, which is nice. Our Flame of Progress is done over here, which is helping the happiness in this district. I have set up to put in a tribute to Ingenuity, but obviously that's going to take forever to complete. Over here, we've got a roof on these barracks over here. And I'm putting in another barrack there so I can put a tribute to Ingenuity monument on the corner of that building there. Because that should reach at least 2 of those barracks up on the hill. I am also, as you can see, putting in a temple. I have sacrificed some of our carrot and potato space because, frankly, potatoes we have 844. Carrots we have 863. We can probably get away with losing a few strips of those. I may have overcorrected when I put in all of this extra farmland. To be honest, we are now hurting for logs in this district, so it might be an idea to maybe strip this out as well. Don't really want to go too far in the other direction, though. No, we'll be fine. Yeah, I'm going to strip out this here, so... where are we? Mark resources for demolition. All of you and you. And then we will replace that with probably pine. That's sort of fast growing. Doesn't produce a lot, but it is fast growing, so that will help in the short term. Right, I'm hoping that when the water returns, our happiness should bump back up, or our well-being should bump back up to 31. Because the Lido here, oops, that looks like that has just got water back into it again. So that's back up. And then when the water returns here, these showers will start operating again. This Lido's okay. This looks like this has been fine the whole time. I've put in some additional planting over here for chestnut trees. So we can start getting some more chestnuts in these kind of areas. I mean, it's going to be this area mostly. I am sending chestnuts in to this district from over here. Let's slow things down a little bit. Yeah, over here is sending chestnuts over to this district so we can roast them, which will help our well-being in this district here. Yeah, I'll spin on for a few more days. Oh, I've just put in a new grist mill down here. I need to put in a power wheel. Just there. Yeah, because we've got a lot of... hang on. Where are we? We've got a lot of cattail roots, and it's not being turned into flour quite as quickly as I'd like. We are sending flour over to this district and cooking it up into crackers in this bakery here. We are also sending crackers across to this district. I'd quite like to send it to this district as well, but for the moment we'll leave it. Like I say, I'll spin on for a few days, see if we can get this temple completed. We'll replace all of this with some quick growing pine. This is still waiting to be constructed. We're waiting for metal blocks. Yeah. Yeah, I'll spin on for a few days. Right, as you can see, we've hit a global well-being of 32, which I'm going to say is good enough. If I carried on, it would increase because we are putting in this tribute to Ingenuity over here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else I could do in a lot of these places. I'm putting some more decorations in to sort of boost well-being around here. There really isn't anywhere that we could put in, say, a temple or anything like that unless I gave up some of this farmland. We do have a lot of potatoes. And a fair few already grilled. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these resources then. Let's have a look. That's not enough space there. Ooh, I think that's just enough there. Yeah, get rid of that. And we'll put a temple in there. But we are going to call it there for this episode, and indeed for this series. As I said earlier, we have proved the concept, as it were. It's not a good way of doing it at all, but it does work, and it does provide you with a lot of dirt to then turn into sort of aquatic farming areas, as we have proven over here. So yeah, it does work. It does work, and we didn't use any explosives for the entire series, which was painful at times, but it worked, and we got through it. I do like this map. This is a very... I get the impression this is a very kind of entry-level map. This is very easy to survive the droughts. I mean, from the very start, the droughts weren't really an issue for us at all. And once we'd sort of dammed one or two of the areas, we were absolutely fine. So yeah, I would heartily recommend this map as a starting map. It's a good one. But as I say, we will leave it there for this episode, for this series. We will return to Timberborn. I'm going to take a break from it for a while. But we do want to come back, and we do want to play around with the new stuff. Because there's a whole bunch of new stuff in the game that we haven't touched, because they introduced it about episode 2 or 3 of this series. But thanks very much. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please do let us know down in the comments below. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. And please check out the other videos on my channel. And until we meet again, I've been John. This has been Timberborn. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.